There's only 12 days till Christmas, and I don't know what my true love will give to me. Dun dun dun, it's the Eddiemunes92 Show, the 12 days before Christmas special, yeah. 'Cause it's almost Christmas time. We're gonna do this right, oh yeah. And now it's time for another episode of the Eddiemunes92 Show. Meow. It's Eddiemunes92, come on! Hey guys, it's Eddiemunes92, and sorry I sound a little bit weird, but I am kind of sick. It's come to my attention that I am to create a video telling you all the importance of Christmas, as inspired and brought up to the fact by Commentorio. He's doing this little contest, and well, you know what? It kind of gives another chance to think of another video for the Eddiemunes92 Show. So it's not just for the contest, even though it's kind of cool to win a microphone. But, you know, I think it's kind of good to just have another video, kind of throw that out there. Because, you know, we should have a couple more Christmas episodes. You know, get you guys a little known fact about moi, Eddiemunes92. So, Christmas. How do you celebrate it? I celebrate it at my house with my mom and dad and my dog. We wake up in the morning, we open our stockings, then we go downstairs, go to the tree, and open our presents there. Then we get ready, and by probably 9:30ish or 10 o'clock we leave, then go to my dad's side of the family for a little bit, for about 2-3 hours, I'll say, because we might get there at 11 sometimes, so I don't know. We get there, spend time with my cousins, my grandfather, my uncles, my aunts. Yeah, you know, have a little breakfast, a little bagels with cream cheese. You know, we used to have smoked salmon from Costco with caviar and bagels. But I think we just have smoked salmon at my grandfather's house. We don't have the caviar anymore. We don't have a special Christmas breakfast anymore. None of that. Then by 1 o'clock we go to my grandmother's house with my mom's side of the family. And then we stay there until like 6, so we'll get there at 1 or 2. Oh, and we also load up the car in between those times to give out the presents. Go to my grandmother's. We eat dinner there. My grandmother likes to swap. Sometimes it could be gnocchis, which are delicious, tortellini, and this year's new... No, I'm sorry, it's not ravioli. It's lasagna. Yes, which is... I don't think she's ever done lasagna before. But yeah, she usually swaps it between Easter and Christmas. So this year we're having lasagna, and I think for Easter we're having gnocchis. I'm sorry. It's an Italian pasta. It's delicious. Top of the list. There's not really anything this year I'm hoping for. I'm just hoping to get gifts. I know that sounds spoiled. It's because this year I had like the smallest list, like literally that, like 5 things. Okay, maybe 10. Because as things come up a little bit, but most of the things aren't going to get bought, and it's just going to expand my horizon to see. It's mostly going to be money this year, so anything that's on my list that nobody got, I'm just going to take my wallet out and buy, maybe. Just hoping to get a couple CDs. You know, but you all see what my gifts are in I don't know, some episode of Eddiemunes92. My gifts, like you did last year. What does Christmas mean to you? Christmas to me is that time of the year where the whole Christmas season, from December 1st to the 25th, it's that sort of time to hope for the first snowfall and see the first snow fall down and wish for a winter wonderland for Christmas, a white Christmas. It's a holiday to spend time with family that you really haven't seen that often. And you get to spend time with them, same with New Year's, because that's what we do, but it's still that it's kind of a memory for people who have died, because a lot of times it's just like, wow, you know, I remember so-and-so, you know, coming here. Christmas just seems to be that holiday that when people die, I'm sorry to bring up a sad point, but when people die, it's kind of like you look at a Christmas tree or something and be like, or you look around and say, yeah. It's our first Christmas without him, or, all this other stuff. It seems to be that holiday where those memories come up, and you just start crying. And a tradition I've been kind of introduced to in the past couple of years was my mom always told me, her and her sister always ran downstairs and looked at all the presents and stuff. And so, I used to do that when I was a kid, except my mom would always bring me down. But now I'm the solo one since I'm 17, so I know I should be saying this because everyone in my school watches and laughs at me, but you know what? I really don't care. I have no siblings to share this with, so I'm like an angel. No. Crawl over the fence to keep the dog up, and go downstairs and just look at the tree and kind of just absorb everything in. When you see the tree all lit up, and you see the presents just under there with their wrapping paper, and the lights just glistening on it, it's awesome. It's amazing. As people say, it's a time for giving and receiving. Now, the past 2 years, I like it when I give gifts that symbolize me. I mean, yeah, my parents buy my cousin stuff. It's like, yeah, ooh, they got a game, cool. But, it's like, eh. I like it when I give gifts. I'm sorry, I'm selfish, but who doesn't like gifts? But I like giving gifts to people that come from me. 2 years ago, I had a PlayStation. And while I didn't use it anymore, and, well, there's no PlayStation, so I figured I would give it to my cousins. Now, again, call this selfish too. I kind of said, well, why don't you leave it at, Papa's, that's my grandfather's name, Papa's house, and, we can, you can plug in and we can all play together, so that way, I figured then then the PlayStation could at least be in use, and since they already have a gaming system, just bring it here, because then when you have something, when you're at Papa's house and you don't know what to do, you have the PlayStation, you can just play it, and I can play it too. So, but it was mostly them, and that I was really excited for, but last year is what I was really excited for. September was when my uncle and aunt got married. So they told me to make them a video, so I filmed it. I had my dad film it. And I compiled the clips into like a hour and a half movie. I think it was an hour or 2 hours. And, I worked from September to, like, Christmas. I was getting to that time where and my mom was telling me, you should probably make, it's like, yeah, I probably should. So I edited it together, boom. I think the day I got out of school, the 23rd, finished it, boom, perfect. Put on a DVD, and I made it. An hour and 30 minutes. Now, I had it wrapped and, went over to my father's side of the family. And it's like, oh, they're here, I got so excited because this is something from their memory, and because apparently they didn't get a lot of pictures from their wedding. So this is something I really wanted them to open and be like, oh, I can't wait till they open this. And they open it, and, my aunt gets so happy. My aunt gets happy. Her son and daughter get happy. My uncle got happy too, but I was happy. They're all like, "Oh, thanks so much." But yeah, it was. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of them. I'm just saying it was really touching to them that I gave them the gift of their wedding video. So, and it was awesome. I was so excited for them to open it because I spent so much time on it. So I wanted them to like it, and they watched it that day, and they're like, "That was so awesome." Oh, another one, watching the Christmas specials with your family with a nice cup of hot cocoa and just, bringing back good memories. Thinking of Christmas specials you haven't seen since you were 4 years old. Be like, oh, we have to get this VHS, we have to get this DVD because I haven't seen this for 10 years. Or just watching a bunch of Christmas specials because my mom's crazy about that. She loves Christmas carols. Every time there's a new one, she's like, oh, I have to get this. Da-da-da. So we watch like tons of Christmas carols. We have like 10 million. I'm just kidding. But I probably shouldn't say that because you'll probably kill me. But yeah. So it's just getting together with the family, watch some Christmas specials. Happy times, happy moments, remembrance, snow. I can't really think of anything else what Christmas means to me. I don't even know if that actually shows what Christmas means to me. It's just things I do during Christmas, but it's special. It's a special holiday. That's why I love it. It's really one of my favorite holidays. So, and then Halloween, Christmas, and my birthday just all tied up in there. So, yeah. That's it. That's my opinions on Christmas. This video was inspired by Commentorio. Go check out his channel, because he wants to watch your videos. And that's it. Peace out, and rock on, people.